Yes, January has started. And now is the time when we need to be absolutely serious about our goals. June 2026 attempt. If you think there's a lot of time, so we have full 6 months at our kitty, at our disposal, we have ample time for June 2026 attempt, then I'm sorry, you are mistaken. Because now time is not left. A lot of time is not left. I mean, this is the do or die situation. If you waste any more months, then you'll find yourself struggling, grappling to even complete your basic syllabus, which is the basic requirement. You will be grappling with that. And you are aware that you are giving your professional examination. Unless until you do 3 revisions of the entire syllabus, you won't be able to attempt your paper well. I'm telling you this fact. Out of my experience of giving CSCS and CMA examinations, I can absolutely vouch for this fact that unless until you give your 100% now, do at least 3 revisions, make your concepts absolutely clear. Unless until these things are absolutely done by you, you will not be able to score well in your upcoming examination. So guys, an eye opener for all of you. High time. Please wake up. I've given you stock of what is the time left also, which is over here. But guys, definitely high time. So yes, in this particular video, I'm going to tell you some strategical moves, how to plan your studies in a way that you're able to complete your 3 revisions well, or at least 2 before the examination well, so that you are able to perform well in your examination. That is how you need to plan your upcoming 6 months. Of course, this plan is customizable according to your comfort, according to your availability, according to your situation. To each his own. The students who are referring to this syllabus can modulate or modify this particular this particular plan according to their own preparation. So if you have already completed your course, then you can use this time for doing the revisions, so on and so forth. So please feel free to change this particular time plan according to your need. So broadly speaking, we are sitting in January, February, March, April, May, June. We have these many days. January, I would assume that almost 30 days are left for January. February, March, April, May, all these days are left for all of you. I'll divide all of you today in 3 parts. 1, ninjas. 2nd, acers, and 3rd, achievers. Now this is a choice that you need to make today. For next 6 months, are you going to give me 10 hours per day? Are you going to give me 8 hours per day, or are you going to give me 6 hours per day? This is the choice which you need to make right now. If you really want to be a ninja in the examination, you need that, sir, I want to clear in this particular attempt, come what may. I have no other option. I'm struggling to qualify CMA as if I've been pressed into water and I'm struggling to breathe. That is the struggle within me to qualify CMA. If you are that person, then you are a ninja. If you think that, sir, I want to qualify at any cost, of course, I have liabilities on me, I have responsibilities of my parents on me, and I really want to qualify this particular attempt, and sir, please help me in qualifying this particular attempt, then you are an acer. And if you are a person who says that, okay, sir, I will definitely try my level best, and even if I don't qualify, I'll give the next attempt, but yes, I'll definitely try my level best to qualify in this particular attempt, then you are an achiever. 6 hours per day, acers 8 hours per day, ninja 10 hours per day. Make a choice. What will be your daily routine of studies for next 6 months? Write it in the description box below right now. Whether you want to be a ninja, or you want to be an acer, or you want to be an achiever, just write your preferred choice in the description box right now. I want to know what is your choice. According to that, your time plan will change. I have prepared this time plan according to acers, which means you are ready to give 8 hours per day of study, consistent study every day, no Sunday, no holiday till June 2026. So I have prepared this chart as per acers time span, which is 8 hours per day. If you are a ninja, then you can remodify this particular plan according to 10 hours per day. Your number of hours will increase. Okay. Broadly, what I expect from all of you. Till March, your entire syllabus should be completed. And yes, by the end of the video, I'll also discuss one very important question which has been asked by all of you. So should we give 2 groups? Should we give 1 group? How should we prepare? I'll be answering all these questions to you, okay? So till March, I want your syllabus to be complete. Your entire syllabus should be completed by 31st of March. That's the ultimate deadline. If you complete by 15th of March, good. If you complete by 1st of March, even better. Earlier, the better. But the ultimate deadline is by 31st March, your course should be complete, which means your classes should be done, your homework which your teachers gives you, that should be done in your register. Your register should be full of questions with the teacher does in the class. And one thing that you need to really take care of is that while studying, study in a manner that you need not refer to those videos ever again. This is the one and the last time that you are watching the videos. You need not refer to the videos ever again. Study in that manner. Okay. So prepare register as well. Copy all the questions from the board to the register well. Prepare your entire study book well, and within that preparation should be completed latest by 31st of March 2026. Your preparation should be completed by 31st of March. That's the ultimate deadline. So course completion deadline is 31st of March 2026. Then comes April. April should be dedicated to revision number 1. Yes, all the subjects which you've prepared, for which you've completed your course, revise that. And the method of revision is that don't just audit it, don't just read it. Perform the questions yourself, calculate the answers yourself, do the questions yourself in writing in your register. Do it yourself. Do not just read those questions. Do not just audit those questions. Just write those questions. Practice by writing all those questions. Each and every question should be practiced in writing. That is the way revision should be done. So entire April should be dedicated to revision. Then May, 10 days of May, again you can contribute to revision number 1 itself. Okay, because revision number 1 will take certain amount of time. Even if you spend 15 days of May in revision 1, I'm okay with it. Revision 1 will take time. Then the remaining month of May, that should be dedicated to revision number 2. So April and May should entirely be dedicated to revision number 1 and revision number 2. And if you get some chance, if you can just prepone this schedule a little bit, which means if you say you complete your syllabus by February end, then you have another opportunity of doing the third revision also, which will be very, very favorable to you. So, people ask me, sir, what is the strategy of getting an AIR in the professional examination? I am very clear about it. Give as many revisions as possible. 4 revisions, 5 revisions. So, the strategy of rank holders is that they revise 4 times, 5 times, 6 times. So, as many times as possible. And that's the core to getting a AIR. So, yes, this is the tentative schedule which I have planned for all of you. You can prepone it a little bit if possible. Please, accordingly, you make a mini schedule for yourself. You divide these number of days in subjects which you are going to take. These 10 days in different subjects, these 30 days into different subjects, and these days into different subjects. You just split these days into small subjects so that you can, track your subjects development also. And yes, this according to me, if you follow this particular strategy in next 6 months, I'm sure you're going to get those 3 alphabets before your name, CMA, or you'll become a CMA finalist, absolutely, for sure, very, very soon. Yes, the choice is all yours, whether you'll be a ninja, acer, or achiever. I want your comment in the comment section below. What do you want to be? You want to be a ninja, acer, or achievers? Whom do you want to be? Okay. Now, 3 important tips. Please use scanner. Shuchita Prakashan supplies scanners. Scanners means last 10 attempts paper. Questions will be given to you in the scanner. Just use those scanners to revise your entire syllabus and do an ABC analysis and know which chapters are important, which chapter of that particular subject is important. What ABC analysis will tell you that A and B category chapters, which are the most important chapters, what will they give you? So focus on A and B category chapters more than other chapters. That is the key to scanners. So scanner, Shuchita Prakashan, use them for doing your ABC analysis. At least 3 revisions before the examination, I've already told you. The next is avoid distractions, social media, festivals, functions. I'm very clear on one very important fact that even if you uninstall WhatsApp from your phone for next 6 months, it is not going to harm you. It's not going to harm you. Whosoever wants to contact you, they'll contact you using your mobile phone, your number, calling number, simple. This is not going to harm you. So please uninstall your WhatsApp as soon as possible. Uninstall Instagram, Snapchat and whatnot. Uninstall everything. And my sincere recommendation, while you are studying during those 8 hours or 10 hours or 6 hours, keep your phone on a switched off mode, not even silent, switched off mode, and don't put it in the room where you are sitting because those vibrations will hit you and they'll distract you. Switch it off, put it in some other room, put it in your parents' room, give it to your mother and tell her that you please give it to me after 8 hours. you keep your phone like that. If you follow this regime in next 6 months, I'm pretty confident that your result is going to be absolutely wonderful. And doesn't matter whether in the past you have studied or not, whether you have completed your syllabus or not, whether you have done efficiently your classes or not, doesn't matter. In the next 6 months, if you perform well, it will be a game changer. It will be a break or a make situation. I'm telling you, I can vouch for that. Now, to answer those questions, who tell me, who ask me, sir, should we give single group? Should we give both the groups? How should we prepare? Simple. Don't take this decision right now. Defer this decision to April. January is not the right month to take this decision. As of now, just prepare for first group or one group, whichever you think you are more confident with. Prepare entire syllabus of one group. Revise it properly. Then think whether you are in a condition, whether you have time or not for the other group or not. If you prepare both the groups and at the end you realize that I'm not prepared with any, that will be a loss situation. So prepare any one of the groups which you think according to your comfort level, which you think, this group is, more prepared for me, which you think according to your comfort. Prepare for one of the groups, and then at the, at the fag end of April or middle of April, you decide whether I want to give the other group or not. Don't take this decision right now. Defer this decision to April. Right now, focus only on one group. All right. So yes, this is my study plan for all of you. If you have any comments on this study plan, if you have any questions on this study plan, please write in the comment section below. But yes, broadly, if you follow this study plan, I'm pretty confident that your June 2026 attempt is going to really be a rocking one. On that positive note, all the very best and happy studying.